How y'all doing? My name is Denna. Welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Let's go talk to Hans. Let's get this banquet going.
You've come just at the right time.
It looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring the fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nebakov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure Von Bergow has good reasons for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
It's appalling what happened at Samin Fortress.
Does that mean you're regretting your decision?
Well, I thought I was doing the right thing. But now I'm not so sure. We should never have got involved.
True. I feel like I've walked through deep shit, and people can smell me from miles away. Whatever the rights and wrongs of it, I won't forget that horror as long as I live.
I understand. But let's drop it now, and go and hear what Sir Otto has to say.
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nebakov, and perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the Kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
Should I take that to mean there's a possibility you'll send us home empty-handed, sir?
What are you saying? I told you our agreement stands. So it stands. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Junger Mann, komm her. You must be that Henry from the Lord of Lipa, eh?
What would you like, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Bergow's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nebakov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nebak. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that puffed-up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
Sorry, sir, but let's talk about something else.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far. If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service. But if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice. That strikes me as a better option than going at each other with swords. Wie war das? Do you play dice, friend?
I don't play dice.
I don't play dice.
Das ist schade. Aber was soll man machen? It could have been fun.
Anything else you need?
I'd like to speak to Sir Otto.
I'm sure Lord Capon will explain everything to you. And now, please excuse me.
Alright, we can take some cheese. Let's take some roasted chicken, some bacon, and a pretzel. Alright. Have a good one, everyone. We take a slice from the...
What's wrong, Henry? Am I invisible or something? Stop faffing about and get over here.
Oh, let me eat some, bruh. Because the Norseman is at 55. 69. Capo. 27. 1. 83. 109. That was a bit too much.
What is it? I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain. My God. I can't take another moment of that fool.
Ah, sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
What can we do about that?
What do you think? It's not long since we conquered Vlanik and Tamburg. And that's a real castle.
Yeah, but what's that got?
Because that quill-wielding warrior isn't going to tell me what to do in battle.
I get that. But you gave von Bergow your word as a knight that you'd help him. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
All right. Good night then, Henry.
Alright, let's go see Catherine for the wine and also go to the smithy for the armor and the weapon. I thought we would get an armor and weapon as well, but... Alright, where's Catherine at? Let me see what letter is what. Feast and enjoy the good life. We did that. Go into the kitchen for the wine. Get a good night's sleep and get the armor. Alright. Well, the kitchen is, I believe it's down here, right? So I think we just get it from the pantry. This goes outside. Catherine is nowhere to be found though. No, don't you... She closed the door into my face. That woman. Maybe I can talk to her and get the wine.
The serving girl with the wine.
Oh, there we go.
Don't know. Ask Manietta. She's the cook.
Wait. What are you then? You're Cook Franco, but you're not the cook, alright. It was just up here. You must be around here somewhere. Wait, it tells me to go down on the compass. So yeah, she's on this floor, or at least this area.
Christ, pardon me.
All right, let's talk to Magneta.
Greetings, what do you want?
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon, but I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get her, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry, I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
Who locked it like that?
Nobody. It's one...
Fantastic. He really is quite a blacksmith. Sure, I'll take a look at it.
Thanks. Take care then.
All right, let's open the chest again. Wait, it's open. She lost the plot? Where's she at? Yo, I looked at the chest, but the chest is unlocked.
Austin deserves a kick up the arse. It's stuck fast.
Oh, you really can't do it? And I had you down for such a handy lad.
No, it simply isn't possible. And Austin is an idiot. I'd have to take an axe to that lock.
Oh, well, never mind then. I suppose I'll have to ask someone who's better with his hands.
Maybe it's because I don't have
And give my regards to Lord Capon. May the Holy Virgin watch over you in battle. Farewell.
Maybe it's because I don't have a lockpick on me. I do have a lockpick on me, so for some reason I couldn't open it. Anyway, next up is to go to the blacksmith, get some night's rest.
How can I help you today, friend?
I've come for the armor.
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Aye, but that horse is already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
I'll pay you.
All right. How much do you want for a better sword and armor?
If the price is right.
300, let's fucking do it.
Agreed then.
Thanks.
Gonna save me a lot of time.
Armor and sword I have left.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way. Oh, sucker. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Oh, alright. Let's get to sleep.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Bergow sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ostiner a kick up the ass.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me...
What about you? Ready for battle?
Aye, we can go.
We can go.
Let's get it.
Excellent. Mount up then. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in. Oh, damn it. But so what? Let's go. Can't wait to put that horse.
Alright, we praise the horse when we get on it.
What do you think? What's wrong?
Right, you chatting, you're talking while I'm even... I just got on my horse. Yo, bruh. What's the horse doing? Come on. Are you being a nuisance? Take it easy, horsey.
There now.
Easy. You can do it. Alright, pretty much...
Easy. Exactly. Nice and slow.
I think it's because the horse can't run.
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nebakov. Why dally then when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen! Open the gate! We're moving out.
All right. The crucial point. Here we go. Holy. We're riding out with a much bigger party than I expected. Oh, I also got some crazy armor on finally.
His band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ!
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nebak was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
Holy shit. Alright, let's get ready, lads. No, shit, that was Pebbles. I gotta make sure that I'm gonna stay with Henry now. Or Hans.
God wills it!
Holy moly. Oh, rip. My guy got quick scoped.
Chamberlain Ulrich, we have to help the fool. You hear, Henry? I need you here.
Right. There we go. I gotta fight these bandits real quick, Hans. Why can't I help him?
My God! Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
I'm here!
It's Catherine. I...
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curse!
Shit.
Fuck me! Ulrich's dead! Let's get out of here!
Because Catherine was nowhere to be found, and she was acting kind of shady when we were talking about attacking the fortress. Alright, there we go. We gotta go through here. Nice. I think because I paid the 300 groschen, I actually got some decent armor and weapon right now.
Down to the mill and cross the stream!
Right, we're gonna just keep on fighting, I guess.
It's the same everywhere! What a massacre!
Alright, gotta take it easy because I'm pretty much getting my abbees. My abbees. Or at bees. Is it that? Then it, well, I can't speak. I need to fight. Oh, gotta be sure to defend as well. Alright, we've got some reinforcements.
Let's go down! We'll lose them on the other side of the stream!
Alright, I'm gonna still pick up a crossbow.
Christ, I have to go to him!
Alright, let me equip the crossbow. Battle bolt. Alright, let's go. It's still oh, cutscene. Crazy.
Hans! Look at me! Hans!
Oh shit.
Surely get a nice fat ransom, Lord Capon Patchstein.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding. Now, what
does a coward turn to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh? Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel.
If he's good enough, I'll let him live.
Alright, let's do this.
So, my boy, let's see what you got.
Let's get it. I'm ready. I've had training.
I'm wounded.
There we go. 2 hits.
You're good. Shishka, you all right?
Do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
Come on. What? What's going on? That's Garwin.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. As the saying goes, man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls. All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Uzit's bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
No! The bishop!
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace. A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Let me make it clear. I am the very paradigm of Christianity. But the church has more priests and parishes. So all it took was a bit of spiteful gossip. And then someone else got my parish.
Aye. Folk can be swine.
So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
It's no secret. I need to find them. So I'll be grateful if you can tell me anything.
I'll be glad to help, Father.
It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Ah, sacre. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near Nebakov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Nebakov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Well, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin.
God bless you.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am gonna end the episode here. The next episode we're gonna be playing as Godwin. Let me go over a little bit over here where it's a bit more quiet. But yes, we are going to be playing as Godwin the next episode, so it's gonna be pretty much the Godwin episode. And I must admit that I thought it was over for, like, the moment it faded to black. I thought this is the end of our story. But of course we still got Godwin, and we'll continue from here, and I'll see y'all next episode.